confess that that dream that I had that day has at many points turned into a nightmare. Now, I'm not one to lose hope. I keep on hoping. I still have faith in the future. But I've had to analyze many things over the last few years, and I would say over the last few months. I've gone through a lot of soul-searching and agonizing moments, and I've come to see that we have many more difficult days ahead, and some of the old optimism was a little superficial, and now it must be tempered with a solid realism. And I think the realistic fact is that we still have a long, long way to go, and that we are involved in a war on soil, which, if not checked and stopped, can poison the very soul of our nation. I'm not going to say that all of our problems will be solved if the war is ended, but I do say that the war makes it infinitely more difficult to deal with these problems.
G to the F to the E, motherfucker. Yeah, I just had a fucking dream.
I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. There's a heaven on earth. There's a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. There's a heaven on earth. There's a heaven on earth. Heaven on earth, life of mine, got a nigga thinking dirt. Wish the easy way work, hard work, balls worth more than $1. Getting paid like a doctor, checks looking like a whole lot of overtime. Niggas want it, but this little light of mine ain't dimming. Ain't my fault, you ain't winning, you ain't in it. Pussy said he ain't timid, I can't get it, you the reason your man ain't living. Cop pinned him, cuffed him, then snuffed him, bitch left him. She said she loved him, same nigga acting like he ain't hit it. I ain't finished, you faking, you ain't living. Riding, thriving, but you ain't sharing. Which mean you ain't caring like you can't get it. I ain't hating on him, I just don't bang with him. So my middle's in the air and there's no limit. When it come to this head, but it's no gimmick. I'm an honest motherfucker, man, they pretending. Keep that flavor in your air, yeah, I'm Craig with it. All these niggas disappear when you play Mizzy. Hating, trying to block a nigga, but you ain't did it. Paint the streets, make my own lane with it. Bang the beat on your mind, grain in it. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. There's a heaven on earth. There's a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. I just had a dream as a heaven on earth. There's a heaven on earth. There's a heaven on earth.
Yeah. Niggas want heaven and shit. They don't wanna work. What you really gonna get if you don't work? What the fuck you want, nigga? Work. Shit.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. You want me to hold you, baby, I'm not nice. You don't know me, and that's likewise. You must wanna know a nigga, well that's nice. Won't let you control me, this world is mine. Now that my